Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Please come with me for a 5 minutes. One of the important video that I would like to bring in front of you. How many of you are agree with the statement that leadership and the quality of the leadership is one of the important and effective tools? How many of you are agree with this statement? I believe that everyone is projecting that effective tools of the leadership is one of the important parts. Imagine within yourself that you are working as an entrepreneur or as a business owner. Your revenue is not increasing the way you are projecting for in the next 5 years. Imagine within yourself that you are employed. You are not growing the way you are projecting for. What can be the reasons? This is equally applicable for everyone. Doesn't matter what profile you are managing, what business you are doing. Whether you are working as an entrepreneur, business owner, author, coach, teacher, consultant, accountant, whatever the profile you are managing. This is applicable to everyone. So within the capacity of my knowledge, I'll try to bring the 5 effective tools that would help you in turn getting more development and getting more tractions towards your goals. When you are developing to yourself and learning the quality of the leadership, you are getting noticed, you are getting more demandable, and that would help you to know about that what you need to do now. So leadership and the quality of the leadership is one of the important and effective tools. What I have learned and learning from one of the legendary leaders, one of the cool captain, one of the great captain, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. I'm learning the 5 technical points, 5 important points about the leadership. And that is more important, and you should also learn that I wanted to bring in front of you. Leadership is not a by-born talent. It is how you are processing to yourself, how you are bringing the new innovations within your life that would help you to keep more learning of the leadership. That is more important. So what you need to do here is that you have to understand this 5 points and apply in your day-to-day life. You will find out that yes, there are some miracle, and that is creating more opportunities in your life. That would be more peaceful for you. That would be more giving the opportunity to go beyond the expectations what you have set for. So what are those 5 points, 5 deliverables about the leadership, about the effective leadership that I wanted to bring in front of you? The number 1 is leadership is not about how much you deserve. Leadership is more about how much you serve. Deserve, serve. If you remove the deep, it becomes a serve. Now let you understand this. If you are deserving more with an intention that you would be get this and this, get this and this, without serving of your particular domain, of your particular services, this would be injustice. You are not serving and projecting to yourself, deserving to yourself to become this and this. This will not be work. So the number 1, that the peoples who wanted to or willing to go into the leadership must understand that you have to serve. When you start to serve, you will be noticed, you will be recognized, you will be automatically get whatever you wanted, whatever you are willing for. But when you have the deserving conditions, you will not able to get those what you wanted, what you willing for. This is how it is, a simple step of the leadership. With this, the second points of the leadership that you have to be and you should possess about the defined clear role and responsibilities of your team members. Now imagine within yourself that you are not defining the clear role and responsibilities of your team. Might be that some of your team member is working as a Sachin Tendulkar. Might be some of the team members are working as a Zahir Khan, Brindra Sehwag or Yuvraj Singh. You have to find out You have to see what characteristic within the team member, what individually who can bat it well for the company and your team, who can do the best bowling. Let you need to work, let you need to define the clear role and responsibilities, and that responsibility they have to deliver. Once they are delivering the responsibility as per what you have given the task, it means you are growing more. When they are doing their work with an intentions of completeness, with the accuracy, in that case, your chances would be getting more to get more productive results. So deserving candidates, that would become basis of how much role and responsibility you have set for. With this, the third point here is that be honest and be willing to lead first. Here the difference between the boss and leaders are. Leaders always to lead first, train first, get the opportunities, learn something and deliver to the team. Leaders have this kind of characteristic. When you come to the boss, whenever the problem area, the gray area would be, they would be behind, teams would be in front, isn't it? Yes, you will find out many of the cases. So being a leader, you need to see this, because when you are managing the team member, your team member is not a child. Your team member is a knowledgeable person. They can also think. They can also see that what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. So make sure that you are creating best inspirations from the team, and that would help you to develop you overall. Start to lead first. Start to do the work first whenever the teams find the difficulties. Give the suggestion, give the consultation, give the motivation, give the more power, give the willingness that they can able to do more. And that would be help finally to develop the team as well. This is how the important part here is. With this, the fourth point here is play on the merit and the strength, not on the weakness. This is one of the important that you should understand as a leader, that when you start to work as a merit and strength of the team, your team will get more productive, your team will bring more result, your team will bring more opportunities. This is really meant for. So being a leader, you need to understand this, that what you are doing, whether you are pitching the pain point of your team members, escalating those pain points, are you really mean for that you are considering the strength and merit of your team and working towards the development, what you have said for. Play for the merit and strength of your team. With this, the last but not the least is the unnecessary advice will kill the potential. This is how important here is. When you start to give the advice to your team member, unnecessary advice will kill the potentials of your team member. Advice wherever it is needed. Don't give the advice where it is not required. If you are giving unnecessary advice, your team will get demotivated, you will not get more productive result, and you will be responsible for this kind of situations. Unnecessary advice is one of the poison that will kill your team's member gradually. When you start to give the unnecessary advice to your team member, that would keep more and more problem to the team member. That would create more demotivating kind of things. So make sure when you have an opportunity to manage to lead the team, you have to keep these 5 conditions as a learnable conditions. Start to focus the same, and then you will find out that how it is providing you the ultimate opportunities, how it is providing you the tremendous opportunity that would help you to create more and more growth in your life. Leadership is not a choice. It is that you have to develop. It is that you have to train yourself. You have to learn. You have to innovate. You have to get those all informations. And for that, you have to learn. That leadership would help you to bring those amount of opportunity that you are projecting for. What Amazon has told, that transformations is process. Transformations in process is more important than expecting for the result. What do you need to expect for the result? When you have the solid transformations in your work, when you are executing your work with the solid plan, you will almost near to win situations. You do not need to more worry. So executions and process is more important than result. And with this, what he has done for the India, you all know. So what you need to do here is that we have to learn these 5 points, apply in our day-to-day life. Doesn't matter wherever you are, this is applicable for everyone. You just apply in your life and find out those opportunities that can help you to grow significantly in your life, that can help you to create more opportunity in your life. Start and develop in your life. This is Ansing signing out. Until we meet again, thank you. Thank you very much.